Cybersecurity and privacy regulations are designed to protect data. They are based on the type of data processed or stored, such as privacy, financial, healthcare, etc. It is also based on region. All these laws require cyber risk assessments, which is actually a control assessment. Non-compliance can result in significant fines and penalties if violated. Many companies don't have the resources or skill sets to access cybersecurity controls properly. Understanding the scope of the regulation is key to being compliant. Each regulation requires an internal cybersecurity risk assessment and third-party security assessments. Most companies fall in scope for several regulations. ValuRisQ consolidates multiple assessment requirements into a single unified assessment framework. Let's look at how ValuRisQ manages cybersecurity assessments. Step 1. Determine the regulatory scope. Digital assets are identified by connecting to the infrastructure and classifying the data that is being processed and stored to determine the regulatory scope. We use connectors via a set of APIs to access the information about your data. We do not touch your PII or other data types. No risk from us. From your existing security tools and technologies, which are used to understand your data footprint and architecture, we ask you to validate only. Our regulatory solution provides the latest in regulatory information in the context needed to comply with cybersecurity and privacy law. Developed by our set of cyber attorneys, fines and penalties, security requirements, policy, process and procedures, and notification requirements and links are provided for ease of use and clarity. Step 2. Quantify regulatory exposures using RisQ's proprietary risk engine. Financially quantify all the regulatory exposures. Our risk models are based on 5 years of research with the Fortune 1000 and cyber insurance industry, and are U.S. University doctorate level validated. Quantification models are based on case law and are validated by our team of cyber attorneys. Our risk models come out of the box and can be customized by the company. Using risk models that have been vetted by academia, the Fortune 1000, and the cyber insurance industry, we quantify loss from over 180 regulations, including GDPR, CCPA, New York State DFS, and PCI. Step 3. Perform automated cybersecurity assessments. Cybersecurity controls mitigate risk. A cyber risk assessment is actually a control assessment and uses frameworks like NIST, ISO, PCI, CIS Top 20, which evaluate the effectiveness of the controls. RisQ connects controls to policies and to automated tools and reports to streamline assessment process and demonstrate trends across our organization. Step 4. Report, communicate, and act. Identify the gaps in the controls and plan to remediate or accept risk. Our reporting is holistic and can be shared with the CISO, Data Privacy Officer, CRO, compliance teams, legal, internal, and external auditors. The analysis is provided in actionable visualizations that follow the cybersecurity lifecycle. Our solution provides objective output based on cybersecurity and privacy law and is backed by our university committee of CISOs worldwide. Reach out for a demo of our revolutionary solution today.